Peace. This is Joshua Miller Law. It's the PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace and blessing to Allah, mighty 5% nation of God's earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness. Salute. I am DJ K Wise. Welcome to Real2reel360. We got a great lineup for you right now, starting on this Monday, y'all. But first, I want to make sure y'all support our sister, the HRT, the heart coach, Lynn Myers. You can follow her on YouTube. We had a great show. My brother was on there doing his thing. It's a great show for all men to get into. So we're going to make sure we keep supporting that. But right about now, we're going to do our thing as we always do. Let me bring on my co-host with the most before I bring up our special guest. Y'all know who he is. He needs no introduction, but let's get it in.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Sure enough. Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law. Mr. PhD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Peace to the mighty 5% nation of God's universe. I want to say this past weekend, we had a great show and prove out there in Mecca in Harlem on 134th Street. Was able to witness the greatness of the babies in this nation and how they was performing, how they was giving things for graduating high school, going off to college. It was a beautiful situation, and it was nothing but love the whole weekend. But today, we have the one and only boss Lady Coaco. This lady here, I'm not going to say pioneered doing the podcasting, but I will say she has opened the doors for a lot of individuals to do what we do today. She has a great show. She's been in the business for a little while now. She's very well known, and now she's starting to come out with an EP. This lady is a founding member of the SSBIP, Southern Soul Blues Heart Divas. These ladies, you know what I'm saying, make moves in the community and they give back to the children and everything else. So without further ado, we have to bring this lady in because we ready to take this ride down 75. Ladies and gentlemen, boss Lady Coaco is in the building. What's going on, cuz?
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you all. How y'all doing?
Man, we good. You know, like I told them, we ready to take this ride down 75. I've been waiting on this ride. I've been waiting. Yeah, straight. I'm ready to ride down this jump straight. You hear me?
But, yes, baby, we bring it straight from the hip.
Straight from the hip. But I want to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself to the Real2reel360 family that be watching, liking, and subscribing over here with us.
Well, thank you all so much for having me on your show. This is a little awkward for me to be on the other side. I'm normally on you guys' side. So tonight, you know, I'm in the hot seat, I believe. Normally when you do the interviews, those other individuals are in the hot seat. When I tell you my seat is hot, it's hot. And so I want to make sure I cross all the T's and dot all the I's. So I am Boss Lady. Well, since I've done my music, I added a little bit more to it. Like I am the electrifying boss Lady Coaco of soul. And if I didn't add that on to it, it wouldn't be Lady Coaco. I am the CEO and founder of the Southern Soul Blue Heart Divas. It's a nonprofit organization, and we travel the world to do what we do. We feed the homeless. All holidays, we are in somebody's state, somebody's city, doing what we do. I make it possible for our females to make sure that we try, at least if we can't, get along. Outside of that, I am a promoter. Sometimes I put on shows, other times I don't. I just promote the music. I have been in a seat where I just most definitely promote the new and upcoming artists. Here lately, I have a new podcast, which is called The Queens of Royalty. We have about a year under our belt. And so we talk Southern Soul and so much more. So today I sit in the seat as an artist slash a host. I'm a certified host that travels all over the world to do what I do. Thank y'all for having me.
Definitely. Shout out to those who are starting to check in. Katie Dawson, my bro, is in the building. DJ T Money, hit him with a kick. Let's go. But now let's get off into this because see, we want to talk about initially this ride down 75. When did this ride down 75 start?
I would say about 2019. I moved to Texas from Michigan, and I had to travel that road or that highway like day in and day out. And so all of a sudden, I would just play the music. And I didn't call myself a DJ at the time, right? So I would just play the music and I'm saying, we're riding on 75 South. And so it just became a slogan of mine. And whenever I would go out of town, people would say, you 75 South. I'm like, how you know? We follow you on Facebook. I said, oh, okay. So 75 South came from me driving to and fro from work. So one day my brother-in-law, rest his soul in peace, he said, why you tell people you riding on 75 South? I said, because I do. I ride 75 South every day. And hey, there it is on my wall. If you can see it, it's 75 South in the building, baby.
Definitely.
So we've been doing it for a long time. And let me say this, I started playing the blues because I love the blues. I'm in my mid-50s. People don't believe it, but I am. And so I was raised on the blues, and I would just play the blues. And then all of a sudden I tapped into Southern Soul. They started sharing me. I started winning awards, for internet female. I have done some shows as a DJ outside of internet, but I don't like carrying no equipments around. I don't have the muscles to pick up all those big speakers and stuff like that. So I said, let me be your internet DJ, your radio personality. And that's how 75 South came into fruition.
Now, when we first started, I used to watch, I had the opportunity to watch a few of your shows and watch your DJ sets. And T Money said, you ain't in your 50s. Now,
oh, I am. Yes, I am. T Money, hit him with the kick, baby. I can still hit him with the kick, too.
And I got an opportunity to watch a few of your episodes and watch your DJ sets. Even to this day, I still watch it on TikTok because that's where I'm able to catch it mostly. And I had the pleasure of meeting you last December in Atlanta.
Yes.
And to me, I felt that was a great experience to meet you because of the work that you have been putting in when it comes down to this genre of music. Because when you say your name, you know what I'm saying, people know who you are. They speak, highly of you. And just to watch the path that you have opened up the doors for a lot of us who do what we do, it only comes with paying that respect to you. And
right.
I just wanted to say that off the top. Let's get off the top of how, I applaud the work that you put in. And I noticed that you've had various different podcasts, and it promotes a lot of women in the industry where a lot of people don't push female artists. What is it about pushing the female artists, making sure that they're being seen, that motivates you?
Well, here's the thing. I'm a woman myself, and I know oftentimes females get pushed to the back. It doesn't matter how talented they are, they will get pushed to the back. And so I took a stand on, let me be the voice. They call me Wendy Williams of Southern Soul. Well, and I believe that's because I'm very bold. I've watched that lady for years and years and years, all the way up to her, illnesses. And so when I see like we're not getting the proper respect, I take a stance on that and say, hey, you're going to respect it or you're not going to respect it. And so I just said, we have a lot of talented women out there. We might not be able to get along on a day-to-day basis, but at the end of the day, if we have one strong voice, one backbone that say, I'm going to push you through no matter what. And you know what? I'm not the most likable person in the world because I do speak my piece. I speak my mind, but yet I stand for the females and I will push you through. I have pushed through many, especially when they were new and upcoming artists and didn't nobody know them. And I sat in the same seat for 4 years and interviewed them, played their music, put it on the radio, and made sure that they were heard. And then when I saw I had that power to do that, and I saw these flyers floating around, I'm like, that's it right there. Y'all don't need a Lady Coaco. So I added boss to it because I'm a boss in my own world, baby.
I understand that. Shout out to Lady Red Top in the building. 2 P's for pure pressure. And Joel Barrows, man, peace. What's going on with you?
That's my husband.
Oh, shout out, hubby. Shout out to the hubby.
Mr. Todd.
shout out to the hubby. But when it comes down to the music, when did you start singing? Because see, I saw the video, left, right. I saw the video. I can't dance, but I saw the video.
Yes. Well, that video, shout out to my manager, G&G Next Level Entertainment. That wasn't a line dance. That was not a song. I was headed to the studio to do the song that's gonna drop this Friday, June 14th, right? And so I'm like, I'm not ready to do it. And I wasn't ready to do it. I don't like to half-ass, if I could say that, do anything. And so I said, okay, God, I got to do something because the set is already paid for. So I got to go over there and do something. So in my head, I'm thinking like, it just popped up there like left, right, left. It didn't sound nothing like what y'all hear now, right? I'm driving to the studio. I'm like, left, right, left. And I'm like, right, left, right. So when I got to the studio, I told the producer, I said, listen, this popped in my head on the way here. He said, let me hear what you got. So he put me in the booth and I said just what I said. He said, okay, tone it down a little bit and say it again. And so I said it again. He dropped it like that. He said, okay, what else you going to put with it? Because I didn't have nothing. I had nothing, but I had paid for the set already. Even my manager, had put some money in this thing. So he said, okay, as I play the music, put some words in there and let's see what we got. So I was left, right, left. And then I'm like, right, left, right, left, right, left, kick out. Kick out just came out of nowhere, right? So I didn't know he was over there just putting it all, and putting it together. And so he said, okay, hold on a minute. He gave me 5 minutes. You put together what I said. I said, okay, it sounds like something. And I just kept going with it and kept going. It took me like 25 minutes to put it together. And before I left the studio, he said, all right, you got something. So you're going to do this right off the dome? I said, fresh off the dome. We're going to do it just like that. And that's how it came about. And today it's over 12,000 views.
Now, I want to
5 weeks ago.
Did you ever think that, shout out on what's going on? Did you ever think that you would be making records? Being the fact that, you're a radio personality, you're a host, you host a lot of events, and about to host this joint going to Jamaica, which, we'll talk about later. But did you ever think that you would want to make music yourself? Did you want to be an artist?
Not this way. No, not this way. I was for years the leader of the praise and worship team at my church. And I was the MC also at my church, many a churches. I traveled the world to do that, and I never saw myself as an artist like right now. But if you gave me the microphone, at the church to just do whatever, yes, praise and worship leader, that was me. And when I tell you, I would just rock the crowd. It shocked me so many times, like week after week after week. And the more I, got in front of the church, being the praise and worship leader, I just saw myself excelling, but not to the point where I would be doing what I'm doing right now as an artist. No, I never saw it. If anything, I would say a gospel artist, because that's what's in my soul. That's what's in my soul. Yeah.
And Uncle Gemini, what's going on with you? Shout out Uncle Gemini, married couple of Southern Soul is in the building. So as a gospel artist, who were some of the gospel artists that you listened to coming up that was inspiring you to want to be lead praise worship?
Dorinda Clark, Vicki Winans, those are some of my colleagues that I know. We went to church together. CC Winans, Marvin Sapp, Pastor Winans, all of those people. I came from I was born and raised partially in Mississippi and by the way of Chicago and Michigan. So when I got to the Michigan area, I connected with Detroit. And so Detroit became a home of mine, to where, we churched, simply church. My church is the Burning Bush Church of God in Christ. And so my pastor would pull me up there. I was so shy. People don't believe that, but I was so shy in my early 20s and 30s, like, give this girl the mic. And I'm like, no, don't give me the mic. I don't want the mic. But when I would get on the mic, it would just turn, the whole crowd would just go to another level, to the point where they started calling me first lady. I'm like, no, I'm not the first lady. I'm the evangelist at the church. So I am an evangelist, bona fide, certified, right? But those are some of the people that I have worked with, the Clark sisters. The Walls is very well-known people in the gospel genre of music.
Definitely. Shout out to my light skin sister Trinessa's in the building. Now, a lot of artists in Southern Soul come from quartet singing and gospel, or they come from the gospel singing, and they do very well in Southern Soul. What do you think is the correlation between gospel music and Southern Soul?
Well, you can actually put it together. If you sing gospel, you'll find a lot of Southern Soul artists say, hey, my background is church. And you'll find a lot of church. I mean, if you take my little sister West Love, that's all church right there. That's straight church. Even though she can sing Southern Soul / blues, soul music, she's all church. And if you see her on stage, before she get off that stage, she's got that microphone and she's reared all the way back and she's talking about God. So a lot of the artists in Southern Soul, our background is church. It's church. Outside of the foolishness that goes on, we all know right from wrong. We all have that background of, hey, it's church for me, baby. If I can't take God with me, as West Love say, I can't do this. If you're gonna make me take God out, just like they do in the schools, then I can't do this. And so if you blend it together, it's a whole mixture of Southern Soul and gospel and blues. It's all of that.
Shout out to MC Cookies in the building, our sister Lynn, the Healing, Restoration, and Transformation. Thanks for having me on earlier today. Now, you said something that really just resonated with me. It wasn't the church. It wasn't none of that. He said Mississippi. Don't look crazy,
Yes.
Kate. He said Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody know me, know I love the sip. I love the sip. I graduated high school in the sip. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
But I noticed that a lot of Southern Soul artists, not, saying, there's a lot of great artists all over, but there's a lot of great Southern Soul artists that come out that Delta, out of that Mississippi. What do you think that it is about that area? Not just say Mississippi, but that southern red clay area that makes it so beautiful for artists to just excel in the music.
Oh, it's everything. They're so soulful in Mississippi. Um, they're branded and don't even know they're branded. My father worked for Mississippi Valley State University until he passed away for many, many years. I played basketball there on the campuses of Mississippi Valley State University. I dated Jerry Rice when I was very young. I say it sometimes and sometimes I don't. My father wouldn't let that be what that was. He said, I don't care what he do, what he got going on. You ain't about to date no Jerry Rice, not in my house. I said, yes, sir, thank you, Daddy. But today, it's a true story. But today, you know, looking back, I'm like, why this man didn't let me date that dude? I need to get some money or something right now.
Right.
But Jerry Rice was my first boyfriend. That was the first boyfriend I ever had. You know what I'm saying? So Mississippi, it has the roots of everything, man. That's your backbone. That's where you're gonna get those collard green neck bones, black-eyed peas, ham hocks. What else you got? Fig peas, feet, whatever you call that stuff down there. Now I didn't eat all that. I wanted to be healthy, but I ain't want no pig feet. I don't want nothing with no hair on it and slimy and fat. I don't want all that. But that's what they do. But if you go there, it's so genuine. The people are so genuine. I mean, they say what they mean, and they mean what the hell they say. If they tell you once, they'll tell you twice. And that's where I get that from, because I was born in Itabena, Mississippi. Come from a poor family. We didn't have much. 16 children by the same mom and same dad, you know? And so my roots are there. We don't have a lot of Mississippians today. I mean, you can go there. If you're hungry, they're going to feed you.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't got no place to stay. If they don't let you stay in their house, they're going to find something for you. So they're going to make sure that you're okay. So that's what I love about the South. And that music is there. That dirty, wait a minute, that dirty blues. That blues.
Oh yeah, that dirty blues, that dirty blues,
that dirty blues,
that Riley King, that Albert. That's all let down off in there. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I am ready. Let's ride. I'm ready to ride. Kay, you ready to ride? Let's ride, Kay. I'm ready to ride. Huh? You ready to take me on this ride?
Check it out.
See, I've been waiting on this ride down 75.
Lady Coaco.
Let's do it.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ain't ready, I'm ready.
And all I need y'all to do,
I can put you in the passenger seat. Let's go.
Ride with me.
Let's go.
Lady Coaco. Come on and ride with me. It's your girl, Lady Coaco.
Yes, sir.
Come on and ride with me. It's Friday night, and I just got paid. Got my drink in my cup, and I'm ready to ride. Going out to the club.
Come on, y'all.
Just me and my girls. We're gonna get on the dance floor and make it do what it do. Going out tonight. Just me and my girls. That's right. We're doing the Southern Soul. That's right. We're gonna boogaloo. That's right. Going out tonight. That's right. Just me and my girls. That's right. We're doing a Southern Soul groove.
That was my first song in Southern Soul, y'all.
That's right. We're gonna get on the dance floor. Make a little noise. Got our hair in the sun. And that good old pedicure. So ladies, It's your girl, Lady Coaco.
It's your girl, Lady Coaco.
Let me holler at you for just one
Let me holler at you for just one
For
second.
all of you Southern
All
soul
of you
women,
Southern soul women,
you walking around
you
feeling
walking
pretty
around
good.
feeling good.
I got something to tell you.
I got something to tell you.
Going out
Going out tonight.
Just me and my
Just
girl.
me and my
That's
girl.
right. We're
Y'all ready to ride for real?
That's right. We're gonna
We're gonna
boogaloo. That's
boogaloo.
right. Going out tonight. That's right.
That's right.
Just me and my
Just
girl.
me and my girl.
That's right. We're doing a Southern soul groove. That's right.
That's right.
We're gonna
We're gonna
boogaloo.
boogaloo.
That's right. It's Lady Coaco.
That's me, that's her.
It's
It's your girl, Lady Coaco.
That's right. Come on,
Come on and get on the dance floor.
That's right. So we can boogaloo. That's right. Going out tonight. That's right.
Come on, y'all.
Coco.
Somebody said ride on 75 South. Let me do it one time.
That's right. It's Lady
It's Lady
Coaco. That's right.
Let's go. Let's ride down 75 tonight.
Yes.
What's going over here? It's been a long time coming, and it's time that we finish show out right now.
All right.
Well, how was it for you when you was able to do your first single? How did you react to that? How was that?
Let me tell you something. Sometimes this dome of mine, my husband said that's from the street. If you say straight off the dome, that's the hood. I said, okay, I guess I got a little hood from the country then. So I went to the gym on a Saturday. I'll never forget. And I had a beat, right? Didn't do nothing with it. So when I left the gym, I'm like, okay, we're going to ride on 75 South. So all the way home, I'm just singing. And I sent this to a producer. He was like, what you going to do with that? I said, I don't know, but I think I want to make a song out of Let's Ride. And so I went to the studio. They did it for me, mixed and mastered, and it's been out since 2020. Just straight off the dome, man. If you had told me, Lady Coaco, did you write that? No, I didn't write nothing. I just spit it out like I did Kick Out. There it was.
Now, being the fact that you've been in the business like you have for the last few years, what was the point where you said you wanted to sign with G&G Entertainment?
Well, it came about last year, I believe in December. I was hosting at the ZBT Awards for Philip Martin. Mm-hmm. And so Philip came to me and said, Lady Coaco, I see what you do. I've gone through Southern Soul and I saw a lot of the podcasters out there, and yours seemed to be one of the ones that I really like. He didn't put me on the top level of, hey, your podcast is the best podcast. He said, but I like how you articulate what you do. I like how you carry yourself, and your show is good. He said, so I want somebody that can get out there with the people and just push it through for me. So I did at least 2 or 3 different sets with Philip Martin. Shout out to him with the Southern Soul Sunday, the movie, and it made it to Tubi, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. This ride has really been crazy for me. It's been crazy. So I don't have answers to where it's just set. It's just stone. It's just what I do, if that makes sense.
Of course it does.
It's just what I do.
Of course it makes sense. Now, I'm ready to kick out. I mean, because see, I don't know if you've been watching. We party over here. You know what I'm saying? We interview a little bit and we party. It's okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got that one good leg left. Can we kick out? You know what I'm saying? Can we kick out?
Oh, you gonna stand up and kick out?
Oh, we finna kick out because I'm getting ready to go left, right. I'm ready to do all of it. Let's go, Kate. Kick out. Let's go.
I think you want to see that.
Hey, my ladies.
I want to see it. You know, I'm gonna sit here and watch this kick out. That's what I'm going to
We
do.
talked about collard greens and cornbread and a little bit of black eyed
Wait,
peas.
that's Southern Soul
Where you
Man.
at?
Yeah,
Which
that's
one was
Southern
he
Soul
talking about?
Night. Hold on, Kay.
That's
Hold on,
Southern
Kay.
Soul
Don't
Night.
worry about
Which
it,
one was
Kay.
he
Don't
talking about?
worry about it. I got this one right here. Let me get this one, Kay. Let me get this one. Because I'm ready to kick out. See, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right this here. Let me get this one. Let me see if I can get this one.
Hey y'all,
Hey,
it's
hey,
Lady Coaco.
hey.
I want to
Let's
bring y'all
go.
this kick out.
I got
All
one
I need y'all
leg.
to do is move to
We
the
ready to
left.
kick
Let me
out.
see it. I gotta see it.
I can't get up and just throw it out there, but
Here we
You
go.
gotta get up.
Right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left,
Let's go.
right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Kick out.
You want me to get up and do it for you?
Yeah, go on, kick out first.
I'm gonna get up and do it for you.
To the left,
Let me see if I can do it.
to the
Show me how
right,
to do it.
step to the left, step to the right. Kick out. Kick out. Let's bring it to the dance floor and we can do it all night. Left, right, left, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Kick out. Kick out. So y'all, if y'all know y'all like to party, and you know you a certified bona fide stepper, I need you to just
Y'all too much. Y'all gonna be watching me.
step to the left, step to
I
the
need
right.
somebody on here kicking out too.
All night.
That's how you do it.
You all that dancing.
To the left, step to the right, step to the left, step to the right. Kick out.
I thought he was gonna do it. He ain't doing it.
I can't.
Let's
I can't do it. I
dance.
my knee in the
You
break.
tell me you only have one leg.
Left, right,
I got
left,
one leg.
left,
My leg in
right,
the break.
left,
But when it come out,
right,
I'm gonna be in there
left,
kicking.
right, left,
You
right.
just wanted to see me get up and do it.
Kick out.
I seen the video.
Kick out. Kick out. Man,
And now listen, everybody doing it.
thank y'all for coming to the dance floor. Y'all know we love the party, huh? And it's your girl, Lady Coaco, right here from Dallas, Texas. Can we do it one time? We're going to step to the left and step to the right. And baby, we're going to kick out all night.
All night.
Left, right, left, left,
What
right,
up, KBs, y'all?
right, left, right. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out.
Ooh, let's kick out. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how many of y'all was out there kicking out? Because I know y'all was in that party. You see him? Let's ride, boss. Lady Coco was in the building. Let's go. See, this is what we do
Yes.
over here.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I missed something. I got a little nervous at that last question. You asked me, now correct me if I'm wrong. It just came back to me because I was trying to have my mind right when I came on this set. Y'all need to help me, okay? Because I'm used to being on y'all's side. I'm over here messing up. You asked me about G&G, and you let that just slide all over the place. G&G Next Level Entertainment spotted me at the ZBT Awards and reached out to me, right? So that's how it came about. And y'all just let that question go. So that's what, you know, I'm going to say something. The seat that y'all are in is a good seat. It's a good seat, and it helped people like myself. And when I'm in your seat, you let it slide, though, but I had to bring it back. So wait a minute. So G&G Next Level Entertainment. Don't let me fix it. Let me fix it. Because if I don't fix it, I'm gonna get in some trouble. So they came to me after the ZBT Awards, and we didn't sign right away with me doing anything as far as the music because I wasn't doing my music like I'm doing it now then. But I was hosting. I'm a bona fide certified host. I don't know how many people have saw me hosting shows, but it took me all the way to Ensenada, Mexico, California, and now all the way to Jamaica. So when they came to me, we talked about it, we chopped it up, and we didn't sign anything. We didn't do anything. So now from December to 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, we worked together, and I signed over with G&G Next Level Entertainment. So that's my management team, Jonathan Gibbs, and he has really been true and faithful to me. Shout out to him. He's going through a crisis right now with his family. He lost 2 family members in the past 2 weeks, so we're gonna pray for him and his family. But no, he's the way. I can tell you this: he's a businessman, and so that's what got my attention. Now, I'm not always all the way there, especially as an artist trying to like be right here. But as I go, I'm learning a lot from this man and say, "Hey, Coco," and when he called me by my name, I know I done did something, not Coco. And so it's for this music industry, it has really, really, really been a blessing to me to be under somebody. So now I don't have to take those phone calls. I don't have to go back and forth on quotes or anything like that when it comes to pricing. He handles all of that for me and the other artists that he's managing. So yeah, that's how I came about. And I'm gonna tell you this about him too. The video kick out. He said, "Where do you want to take that? And what would you like to do with it?" I said, "Well, I do have a plan." I said, "I can see it in my head." I said, "But once it comes to fruition, I believe it will be a go." He said, "Okay, we're going to come to Dallas." They drove 14 hours to come and do my video shoot for Kick Out. 14 hours. He went and changed his clothes. He sent the camera guy and he came back. They did it. They got back on the road that night after a 14-hour drive. And Kick Out became what it is because of G&G Next Level Entertainment. So shout out to my manager, Jonathan Gibbs.
Shout out to Jonathan Gibbs, because right now, I need somebody to wipe me down. I need somebody to wipe me down. I'm sorry. I need somebody to wipe me down. Is you ready to wipe me down? Because we're taking this ride on 75 South. We taking this ride with the folks. Let's go. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Let's go.
It's Lady Coaco. Just having a little fun.
That's it.
I want to send a shout out to all the Southern Soul artists doing their thing, making it happen. Yo, you ever been in the club? You ever walked in the club? Saw something look so nice, so fine, and in the back of your mind, you be like, I just wonder what. When you walked up in the club, oh, you look so nice. When you dressed, you made me look wise. From head to toe, I'm liking what I see. And what you're packing, boy, does something to me. Pack it up and whip it on me. You got me so excited. Things I can do to you, turn me on. Wrap you up and
take you on, walk me up,
take me down. Let me rub your body, baby, turn you all around. Wipe me down. I promise you will be mine, all mine. Wipe me up.
walk me down.
Hey, wipe me up now. Wipe me down. I work
all day. Friday, my week began.
Let's meet at the same place so we can do it all over again. Moving forward, just can't resist. And if loving you is wrong, I'm trading all for this. I like the way it feels. I like the things we do. And if I had it my way, boy, I drool all over you. Turn off the lights and let me rub it down. Yeah.
From head to toe, I flip you down.
Wipe me down. Let me rub your body, baby, flip you, turn you all around. Wipe me down. I promise when I'm through, you will be mine, all mine. Wipe me up. Hey, wipe me up. Nah.
wipe me down. Bang it up, swing around and round, swing, hey, swing, bang it up, now. Hey, here we go, 3, 4. I like the way it feels. I like the things we do. And if I had it my way, I'd do all over y'all. Turn on, then let me rub you down. From head to toe, baby, you turn me all around. Wipe me up now. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. Let me rub your head, baby. Turn you all around. Wipe me up. Wipe me down. Wipe me down. I promise when I'm through, you will be mine. Wipe me down. Let me rub your head, baby. Turn you all around. Wipe me up. Wipe me up. Wipe me down. Promise when I'm through, you will be mine. Y'all must like that. Wipe me down.
Oh, wipe me down. Wipe me down. Now, I'm going to say, I want to know, where do you see Lady Coaco going as an artist in the next few years?
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm very talented. And as long as I keep God first himself, I'm going far. I'm going all over the world to do what I do. I'm already nationwide. And so I don't see anything that would get in my way to stop me. I'm going to do songs back to back to back. Whether they're accepted or not, they're my songs. I'm going to put them out there. If somebody would like to work with Lady Coaco, hey, my door is wide open. At the end of the day, I'm going places. And can't no devil in hell stop me. Can't no devil, because I see beyond the forest and the trees. I see beyond your front door, my front door. It ain't no stopping. I don't put no limit on it. It's no limits over here.
Now, who produce your music?
I have different producers. The first one was Uncle Funk, Let's Ride. The second one, Southern Soul Man, Chad Jones out in Houston. The third one, Wipe Me Down, Peruse. And then this fourth one I have out right now, it is AJ Capone and Kick Out. That came from me.
Now, since you've been in Southern Soul, what is some of the most memorable moments that you have had since you've been in the industry? Shout out Darlene Hodge, Texas in the building.
Hi, yes.
What is the
most memorable encounter that I had in Southern Soul is when I spoke to Bobby Rush on the phone. And he didn't know me. I didn't know him. Shout out to Gerard Rayborn, the blues man out in Memphis, Tennessee. He connected me with Bobby Rush. I called him and we talked for about 5 minutes. He said, young lady, I'm going to tell you something. You're going places in this business. And he said, I can tell you that just by your conversation. He said, your demeanor is great. Your conversation is good. And I can understand you don't know all the business, but what you do know is good. You keep doing what you're doing. And I ended up interviewing Bobby Rush on my platform right here on Facebook. He said, this is not something that I do. He said, I have a personal page out there. Nobody knows it's me. I have a whole different name, but I'm going to give it to you. And I want you to keep it. I can't even tell you the name of the page. So we connected with his son, set it up, and I interviewed Bobby Rush. And that took me from that day 4 years ago to this day right here now. He spoke life into my life.
Definitely. Speaking with Bobby Rush, he definitely gives you a lot of tidbits and jewels, because I know when we've had conversations and he tells me about pushing forward and keep going,
Yes.
and torch and making sure that people understand that the blues and Southern Soul, you know what I mean, is the light, you know what I'm saying, for the music. And definitely look forward to bringing him on in the summer. But like I said, it's some things about the music itself that resonates, and because we know that music plays a big part with us emotionally healing and growing
Mhm.
as an individual. I like this song that you got because I want to know, is it about your husband? You know what I'm saying? Because see, we get to talking. We done said
What song is that?
he's in the chat. He in the chat. I want to know, did you write this certain song for your husband? Now, when I play it, I don't want you to say, but I'm telling you right now, I want to know. He's in the chat. He's in
What
the
song
chat.
is it? He's in the chat.
He's in the chat. And I want to know, is this song right here about your husband?
Hey, my ladies, I'm looking for a Southern soul man. We talked about collard greens and cornbread and a little bit of
Black Eyed Peas.
where you at?
Still in there.
I need a Southern soul man. Southern soul woman. I need a Southern soul man.
Come on, Joel. Make her tell the truth. Make her tell it. Make her tell it.
I need a
What do you say?
Oh my knows what I want. Love me long time. You gotta
Need to get out the check because he listened to everything.
It's the one for me. Hey, where you at? Where
Why
you
you
at?
have to tell us all like that? You didn't have to do that.
Ladies want to
Make her tell it.
where my ladies at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Do you hear me, ladies?
Do my ladies want to
I need a Southern soul man. Who needs a Southern soul
I'm not
woman?
listening.
oh my.
I need a Southern soul man. Who needs a
This last
Southern
part is about him. I think this last part is about enough.
If I need a
It's to hold me down.
It's to hold me down. When I need to break.
It's to wake me up when I got a heartache. It's to make me feel good. It's the one for me. Mr. Who am I when I'm feeling lonely? Hey, where you at?
Shut up. Play all the music.
Do my ladies want to mother where my ladies at?
Hey.
Where you at?
Do you hear me, ladies?
Do my ladies want to
I
mother?
need a Southern soul man.
He said not this.
Who needs a Southern soul woman?
Oh my.
I need a Southern soul man. Who needs a Southern soul woman? I need a Southern soul man.
Where y'all at, ladies?
Who needs a Southern soul woman?
Oh my.
I need a Southern soul man. Who needs a Southern soul woman? I need a
Woo.
I tell y'all what.
Hold on. Hey, Joel. Make her tell it now. Don't be in the comments. Don't say nothing. Make her tell it. You that Southern soul man. Make her tell it now.
But I tell y'all what, wait a minute, Josh Shamil. Wait, Josh Shamil, for real. Now, this last song that's gonna drop on the 14th,
Right.
that song is for him. That's
This
for real.
song-
I say his name and everything, looking for him. He's been going around the corner and hiding. And I find out he's supposed to be over there with his friend. He over there with his old lady, the ex-old lady. Yeah.
I got to get off in that. I have to be a little messy up in here.
Yes, it's gonna be a message. That's for him. That is for him.
Oh, no. We finna do it like that up in here. What if it
do
was?
like, put him on blast.
What if it was?
Put him on blast.
No, what if it was?
I said that to you.
I think
Yeah, that song right there. If you got it, that's the song.
I got it. Up in here. Hey, Joe.
Here we go again,
Like
y'all. I'm so sick and tired of this man. He's working overtime. He left here at 6 a.m. this morning, and here it is, 2 o'clock in the morning again. You know what? I'm sick and tired of him. I'm not about to take this no more. What if it was me? AJ, have you seen Mr. Todd? Man, listen, I've been waiting on this dude all day. I haven't heard nothing from him. I know he was lying. Listen, I gave you all my love. Now you wanna take it all back. You can't do that, honey. No. It don't work like that. What if the shoe was on the other foot and you called me creeping? What if it was me?
Where you at, Mr. Todd?
What if it was me? Lying in the sheets. What if it was me? Running around lying. What if it was me? I gave you all my love, but you didn't do the same. Now it's time for me to walk out the door, 'cause I ain't playing his games no more. I gave you all I got to be, baby. And you took advantage of that. I
Mr. Todd.
love to give you.
Who's saying that?
You say what if the shoe was on the other foot? Me creeping. That's what if it was me? Running in the streets. What if it was me?
Here we go, the cheetah. Come on in there, let me see your face. This Joe that was going around the corner. Yeah, he was going around.
Man, listen, I'm so sick and tired of this man. This fool
What's going on, Joe?
me. You know, I've been going around the corner hanging out, right? And I found out this old lady or the ex old lady. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what? It's my time now. I'm about to get out there and call my girls. We're going around the corner and meet Mr. X. You got the shoe was on the other foot, and you caught me creeping. That's why you caught me running, baby. You were lying in the sheets. Who was running around lying, baby? Who was getting out of lady? So I asked, baby, running in the streets. What if it was me? Who was doing all that lying? And so I asked, who was doing all that lying? And you called me all that lying. Creeping and hiding.
Now, Mr. Todd, back. I understand you was working late. They wouldn't let you have a cell phone at the job. You couldn't call home. You couldn't text. You couldn't send an email. So, you know what I mean? You was at the job. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now,
but you see how I just dismissed him because he told me he was going around the corner. So he told his friend, you know, my wife did a song about me and you. So I told the friend the other day, I didn't put your name in it, but your name should have been in there too.
Hey, see?
Now, he ain't cheating for real, but when I was in the studio with the producer, he was in the studio with us, right? So I looked over there. I said, yeah, you be going around the corner and say, you'll be right back. That's him. So that's why I put his name in there, Mr. Todd. That's what we call it.
You know, sometimes when you go around the corner, you see a friend or something, y'all get to talking, you know what I'm saying, shoot, oboe, and then time just slipped by.
Yeah. Todd was around the corner for some hours though. And I just told him, I said, we're gonna put a GPS on your phone so I can track you down.
Well, On that note,
So
Mr. Todd.
it might be a part two. Might be a part two.
Well, on that note, Mr. Todd, I think you might need to stay on the front porch. I think you might need to stay on the front porch.
On the front porch, that's where he sit every day. In the garage, on the front porch. That's where you're gonna stay from now on.
That's right in the front porch.
Wait a minute, you all. Tyrone, K9 said, "Who sing this song?" Will y'all tell him who sing this song?
Boss Lady Coaco, she took that ride on 75 K9. You know that was her.
Yes, it's gonna drop this Friday, June 14th. He's already out there doing his thing. Make noise already. DJ Dre Cope is in the building. Hey.
Yes, sir. DJ Dre Cope, Rock the Block DJs in the building. Top 5 Dead Alive is in the building. My bro, Mr. Nasty Man. But Lady Coco, we're coming to the end of the show, and I want to make sure that individuals know how to get in touch with you to get you booked for shows, how to get your music, and not only that, when will be your next podcast episode?
Okay, well, tomorrow night I'm going to be interviewing Jammin' J. So if you all know who DJ Jammin' J is, y'all want to make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night on 75 South with Lady Coaco and DJ Jammin' J. Also, this coming Thursday, I have another podcast, which is the Queens of Royalty podcast. That podcast is off the chain. We're going to be talking about Southern Soul. My co-host on that show is Miss Stella Stone. The guest on that show is going to be Summer Wolf. And we have SRJR Sweet Lou this coming Thursday. Both shows at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. For my booking information, it is G&G Next Level Entertainment. My manager is Jonathan Gibbs. The phone number for booking is 703-731-5596. Once again, it is 703-731-5596. G&G Next Level Entertainment for booking. Boss Lady Coaco.
Tell them where they can get your music.
On all digital platforms, it's everywhere. And you know, that really shocked me when it said all digital. I'm like, what's all digital for music? Because I'm down to it, but I'm a little smart now. I'm a little bit smart to it now. So it's on Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio. What else they have out there? Y'all help me. Wherever you can get music.
And Apple, Tidal, all those different platforms. Also, go to YouTube, to Lady Coco's YouTube channel and download the music, play the music, get the views up. Let's get this here, man, running up. You know what I'm saying, for our sister over here. Man. Definitely.
Thank you so much. Yes, please go like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. It is Boss Lady Coaco, but under my music label, but my music is the electrifying Boss Lady Coaco of Soul. So if y'all want to see me singing to y'all, I can do that. If y'all want to see a bona fide certified host on that show to rock that thing and turn you all the way up to the 90th degree, this is the lady right here that comes with this microphone that I put in my hand. Baby, we rock that thing. Y'all hear me? You ain't gonna never find another host like this one right here. I'm the hostess of our mostest all over the world. Going all the way to Jamaica to do that thing. You hear me?
Definitely.
I see my Blue Heart Divas in here too. Shout out to the Southern Soul Blue Heart Divas. They from all over the world: Jackson, Mississippi, Maryland, you name it, Ohio, Texas, Georgia. They're all on here tonight. Shout out to all of y'all.
Now, right now, I have to turn it over to my big bro. Bro, you know what time it is.
Yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Real2reel360. Special iconic guest, the lovely Boss Lady Coaco doing her thing. We like everybody to go out there and make sure you support her and all her endeavors as she goes out and further adventures into what she does best. Lady Coaco, you don't have a home away from home. You got a home right here on Real2reel360.
Thank you.
So if there's anything that we can do for you at any time, don't forget, just give us a call and we'll answer as best as we can.
Thank you so much. And thank you all for having me on your platform. It has been amazing. Y'all broke the ice for me. This is my first interview as a Southern Soul or soul music artist. So I appreciate y'all. So forever, this will be my anniversary. Real2reel360. You guys are amazing. Now, y'all made me a little nervous, but y'all broke the ice with me tonight. So I appreciate that on 75.
Thank you. Appreciate it. We love Ride Down 75. But also, too, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow when we got Uncle Daddy E. Realist and Erica Henderson, Southern Soul Diva, tomorrow on Real to Real 360. We locked and loaded this week. I'm telling you, it's getting heavier and heavier. Okay, let's go.
All right. Yeah, shout out to y'all too. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Y'all are amazing. Y'all show is just flamboyant. It's amazing. Y'all need to be having some shrimp and some cocktails and everything when y'all do this show. Like, y'all need to be eating up everything. Y'all need to be doing some stuff like for real. Don't be trying to make the artists dance. Y'all need to be pulling out those little whatever drinks y'all got, a little shot here and there, you know. Put some shrimp or something on the line so we can look at y'all like, hey, that's the show right there. You want to go to that show. Yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. For real, for real. Y'all real to real 360 for real. Talking about all around the world. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
We make it do what we do to everybody. We say peace and love. Y'all take care. We're going to see you. We out of here. Peace.
All right. See y'all. Good night.
Good night.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses. To all the human families of the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's